Okay, so today I'm going on an adventure. This is a weird sort of video because I've never heard of this app before until today, and I just downloaded it. So it's called GeoCache, and basically people have little tracker devices put into a box and hide them all around the place, and people have to try and find them. So I'm gonna go look for one. So if you get the app, there's a map that shows you where everything's like placed, and people have put like little waypoints and descriptions on how to find it. So I saw one that was close to where I lived, so I'm gonna go try and find it, and I'm gonna put this little guy, this little voodoo doll of a sumo wrestler in there if I can find it. So here we go. So the cache that I'm trying to find is in this little forest route that is near where a lot of my friends live. So I'm kind of used to being in that area, so I kind of have an idea of where I'm going. But they give me some instructions on how to find it. They said it's 1 meter from the ground, below cameras, so I need to try and find it. I have not a clue what I'm actually looking for. So now we're in the little forest route area, and it says that I'm like 140 meters away from it. So let's hope I can find it quick, because apparently there's been a good few people who have found it, but I have a fear that the lid of the box isn't on it, because a lot of people have said that. So whatever's inside it's probably wet. Oh dear. Okay, so the app told me that I'm very close. This is the area that I had a feeling it was going to be in. There's like the bus depot, and I saw the cameras up there. So I have a feeling, if this has anything to do with it, it doesn't, but maybe someone's put that there for a reason, that it's in this area. So I'm gonna get looking. Okay, so I read up on the thing again, and it says it is attached to the fence. So I'm just gonna keep looking around this fence area until I find it. But there's people walking by, so I'm trying not to look suspicious, but it's very hard. I have a feeling because this sign is actually supposed to be this way, that it, I don't know, it might have something to do with it. So 1 meter, I don't know how far off the ground 1 meter is, because I'm bad with measurements, but it says it was attached to the fence, so I just gotta keep looking at the fence and walking and seeing. God damn, this is hard. Still looking for the cache, but some person walked by and asked me what I was doing, so I told them I was looking for my key that I thought I dropped. Not doing too well and not looking suspicious. Okay, so I was looking for ages, up and down, couldn't find it. Looked in the comments saying that it had to be moved a bit, so it wasn't really on the fence anymore. And I looked behind, I started patting around this thing, and if you look, I found what we're looking for. So I'm gonna take a look inside it. No, I'm gonna walk down to the nearest bench and just look inside. Basically, because it's a small container, not a lot can fit in there. So what we have here is a list of names of people who have found it already. Obviously, because there's no lid on it anymore, it's got a bit damaged or a bit wet, but there's plenty of space, so I'm gonna write my name on it. And I actually have a playing card in my pocket that I'm gonna leave behind as well, just sort of leave my own wee stamp inside this thing, and then I'll hang it back where it was.
I am clueless now, but this is hardly rare. Loose in the news, before you get confused, there's a star.
Obviously, because the cache is smaller than I thought it was, this guy's not going to fit in it. Well, he's not going to stay in it if he is in it. So I'm just going to keep them and put the playing card in instead. I'm going to put the thing back where I find it. With my playing card now inside, so hopefully the next person can see that and add something else. I might actually come back and check in a few days, see what's going on, so just pop it back exactly how I found it and carry on my way. Let me see if I can give some help to anyone else trying to find it. Home time. So there you go. That's an example showing you that it's not a fake thing that I was hunting for. Thank God it wasn't fake. There's a few more said to be around my area, so maybe try and find them at a later date. So thanks for watching.
Crush me like a car, throw me with the scraps. I am in control. Your life is in my lap. This is the furthest I've been from safety, and I'm completely fine. I bit the bullet and crushed my teeth. I'm completely fine. I'm out of control without you. I'm completely fine. I bit the bullet and it crushed my teeth.